Hello and welcome to Old Poor Bastard Prepping. I'm going to call this session a driving bitch today. Don't worry, it's hands free. Anyway, I'm driving on the way home from the old gulag, and I'm going to drive and bitch a little bit about corporate culture and nobody really gives a shit about. Yeah, good old corporate culture. Anybody, who's got a simple frame of mind like me, I don't care about a corporation's ethics, values, and all that 10 kinds of nonsense. I come to the job, I do the task at hand, I get paid. And I'll take it a little bit different because I'll put God and country before I ever bow down or cave to any damn corporate scum ethical code. I mean, it's the way it should be. Oh, come on, dummy. I love driving in Evansville. I don't know what it is, but driving in Southwest Indiana is an acquired taste and flavor. The Kentucky drivers is all right. Illinois drivers, well, they're about as smart as our friends on the left side. Not very. But, it is what it is. But, yeah, corporate culture, we can do without it. I tell you, driving a damn stick shift in Stoplight City is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. But, yeah, corporate culture. It's like the office people have no fucking idea what goes on the production floor. I mean, look, I'm not college educated. I barely passed high school. But uh, you should have some common sense. I mean, I don't know what they're getting taught, indoctrinated with, but good Lord Almighty. Here we go. Come on. Come on, dadgummit. It ain't driving Miss Daisy. But anyway, yeah, you get an office jockey in factory workers' shoes, it's like a fish out of water. It really is. I mean, I don't know if it came from living in a privileged household or what, but if you haven't had to struggle in life, the survival prepping game ain't for you, bud. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I grew up poor. I had to think a little bit outside the box and, fix shit, jury rig stuff, make things work due to lack of fundage and or people around to help. And that is where I think the major disconnect is because uh, technology has definitely made us dumber. There's no doubt about that. discipline in, pretty much every arena in life, whether it be, workplace, school, uh, the law system getting softer. That has a lot to do with it, I think. But, if you haven't had to learn the hard way, get stung a few times in life, it really, really makes life really tough when, you have like a little bitty SHTF or something major like, I don't know, an engine blowing in a car, shit like that. And I'll be honest with you, I'm afraid for the younger people because with the advent of technology, yeah, I'll leave this one out of this driving bit session, but yeah, it, man. Come on, dummy, you can do it. It's okay. I like to talk to the dummies on the road. We have a lot of people around here in southwest or southern Indiana that got their license from a cereal box. And a lot of my co-workers, they ride the short bus. I mean, basic good common sense kind of stuff. Right, bud? It's a four-way blinking red light. Retreat it like a four-way stop. There you go. Alright, now it's my turn. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it just... A lot of special people, let me just put it that in a very not so nice way, but the ones with a college education and rely on technology and shit, buddy, I may not be able to run a computer that well or any of that, but I bet your ass I could change a set of brakes on a car, maintain it, work on basic stuff, basic hand tool kind of things, lost and forgotten skills, I believe. No, if I blow a tire on this piece of junk I'm driving, I don't have AAA. I got a car jack and a spare tire. I do it my damn self. And that's where I think the world has gotten really soft, is they've forgotten how to do real basic things themselves too. Basic maintenance, working on a car, shit like that. But I think we're coming to a real precipitous here of reaching peak maximum stupid, people not being able to fend for themselves, and a system that's slowly imploding on itself because of reaching maximum stupid. One of the many, many reasons I've gotten into prepping a long time ago is, yeah, I see the writing on the wall. Shit ain't getting cheaper and shit ain't getting built any better. So I was like, well, got to do with what I can and with what I got. I really don't believe in, excessive consumerism and all that shit. No, I ain't no damn communist. I believe in capitalism because capitalism lets you lead a comfortable life to a degree. I really don't need any of this fancy AI technology shit. I don't need an app to help me change a tire. I don't need digital this, digital that. Don't get me wrong. I'm also a licensed ham radio operator, and I've been a ham radio operator for 20 friggin' years. I know a fair amount about electrical principles and electronics and whatnot, but it's gotten to a degree where damn traffic. Oh, let me over, damn it. I got my magical indicator stalk thingy on. Trying to get in the right lane where I can drive slow. Because here in Indiana, driving or camping in the left lane is actually illegal, FYI. And I try to do things legal and regal whenever I can. I mean, have a good moral compass and stay out of trouble, because trying to live outside the proverbial box, that's hard to do. Hell, it's even harder to live life when you're capable of critical thinking and people look at you like you're nuts. Yeah, I mean, it's Friday. I'm headed home on the highway and good old construction. Southern Indiana roads. You gotta love that road construction. And what people don't realize is, riding somebody's ass, 2 inches from her bumper, it ain't gonna make traffic flow any faster. All right, let me over. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, some nice people still left in the world. Little gas. Now, normally I don't like Toyota drivers because they're dumber than a box of rocks, but this person driving the Toyota let me over. That was mighty nice. I appreciate that. Now, I will say this much, that your average appliance driver, which would be someone driving a Toyota, they're actually like a hell of a lot smarter than them Tesla drivers. Tesla driver, yeah, you're supposed to use this magical thing called a turn signal indicator, bud. Like I said, this is a driving bitch session, so if you drive a Toyota, don't be offended by me, because my driving ain't the best either. But if you're from Illinois and you have a driver's license, stay the hell out the left lane when you're in Southern Indiana. We don't like it, and it's illegal. Anyway, back to the main subject. Corporate culture is completely has no clue what the average working poor bastard does. No, I don't want to sit in a meeting and, to be bored to death by PowerPoint or talk about synergy or teamwork or all this other horse shit. I don't give a rat's ass about corporate culture or ethics. I clock in, I get to my machine, I put the plastic I put the product shit in the box, tape it up, wrap her up on a skid, and mark it down. Nice and simple. I ain't got time or the patience to explain simple factory worker poor bastard stuff to you when you're talking about all this stuff that don't make no damn sense. No, I don't give a fuck about team synergy or fucking safety. I work safe enough not to hurt other people and maybe care about the others around me. But if you haven't done my job and you're telling me how to do mine, yeah, I think that's a problem there, bud. But anyway, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I'm not too enthralled about some Euro trash buying out my company, and I'm sure them Euro trash is going to be bringing Euro communism and sustainability and some green energy, save the planet bullshit. I don't care about saving the damn planet. For all I know, it's just a big damn scam to extort money and get people in the fields and away from their money, save the trees, save the wells, and all that shit. It's the way I see it, so that's why I don't, deal with it. But yeah, if I had to say anything, especially to the young people, learn all you can while you can, outside of schools and outside of college. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, real world experience or learning through doing is going to beat any damn book smarts or remembering knowledge off the top of your head 9 times out of 10. While the survival prepping stuff I know, I taught myself how to do. Learned from a few good people. There's plenty of old people out there. There's plenty of people, knowledgeable people still out there. I mean, it's like that old Bible verse. If you ask, you shall receive. Oh, somebody about to get brake checked. Better hope I don't flip on my turn signal indicator and hit the brakes real hard. Then why you tailgating, dummy? 1 car length for every 10 mile an hour you traveling. Alright. Made it home in one piece, but yes. Stay prepped or get wrecked. Learn all you can while you can. And if it sounds like bullshit, it probably is bullshit. Y'all have a good one. This poor bastard out.